Video number 14 in the embed video series. So we're going to do steps 53 through 56. So let's move this over. Actually, I think we're going to do all of them. We'll make this the last video. But since having one little step here, we'll do them all. So we'll make it 53 through 57. So the rest of this exercise we'll do. So where we're at, it says we just finished our clipping reference. Now we're getting ready to create a 2D file for a bridge. So let's do that. We'll set our GCS. We'll get that going. Move this over just a little bit more. So let's do a file new. And we're going to use a 2D file for it. Call this backspace out of it. We'll call it corridors. Underscore bridge. Underscore J233081. Good job. Go ahead and hit OK. And put that blank brand new file. Check in our changes. Okay, so now that's new. We'll go ahead and hit the utilities and we'll set that coordinate system. Again, it's from the file, and we're going to use that turning existing file to do it. That looks good. Little green check marks on. We're good to go. Next thing we want to do is reference in a couple files. So we're going to reference in our civil geometry, our existing terrain, and our plan file. So reference dialog, attach, screen, civil geometry, plan, and existing terrain. And we'll go through the defaults on the next dialog. So close out of that, do a fit view, and we should see the project in here. Everything. So we'll go ahead and we shall activate the 3D on the terrain. I believe it's a step, and I don't believe it's needed because we don't have any in conditions. It's just a good habit to get into. We're going to go ahead and hit F6 and F7, or F6, and get this opened up. Or two windows again. Sometimes you have to hit it twice so it tiles correctly. So we're in here. We can see our element out there. That's 3D element for the embed. Did that, create a corridor named bridge using the mainline alignment. We'll do that. And then we'll use the bridge template to do it. So let's go to our mainline alignment. We can do it from here. We can't do it because the 3D line's standing on top. So we'll go back to corridors. Put new corridor. Okay, and that's fine on that. So we're going to go ahead and select the alignment. Reset for the actor profile. We're going to call this one bridge. Lock it in. And then it wants to know which template we're going to use. So we're going back to our pick template, open up our job, 3280 or J2P 3081, and we're going to grab our bridge. And what the bridge look like, we looked at this in the first chapter, second chapter, one of those chapters. You can see the pavement and barriers. And okay. We're going to accept that, and we're going to give it a start station of 72 plus 20. Lock it in, and you can see how it's going to go inside this area here. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. And then we're going to go to the end station of 73 plus 50. Lock that value in. So this far south. We'll accept it. And we'll go with the default 25 foot interval. And when we do that, we accept it. You can see we've got the bridge in the 3D window. And you can see it's populated in the 2D. So we're finished with placing that out there. So let's go ahead and do a element selection. And it wants us to add a clipping reference. As you can see that it's bleeding over here. And let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and go to the bridge corridor, which you'll have to zoom in to find it. And we're going to go to that clipping reference tool, which is under the references. third icon. When I zoom out, pick the one that goes north. That's what we want to flip out, that little piece up in here. And we're going to go ahead and reset after we pick it. It's going to go. We're good. Now, it gives you this little bit of stuff here, which is kind of crazy, but we can back this up, this template drop. 72 plus 20. I mean, you can grab it by the handle and just come back just a hair. And when you do, back it off. Sure, get there. Usually gets rid of that. Let's put it on there further. It usually gets rid of that. Well, it's not picking up now. The thing is beyond that. Definitely beyond that. Usually all we have to do is just bump that template drop just a hair. They're pretty good. I don't go too far in it. So we got it. Still not refreshing. It's just at that one little piece. And it should have went away. Let's go to the other file, the corridors file, open that up. Referencing that bridge. Let's see what it looks like there. Check it in. We'll reference in. Well, let's turn off that plan file for my really last up on that plan. What we used it as a reference, it's done. Again, we'll hit that F6 key. Make sure we got both of them out there. So here's that. I will just go ahead and reference tool. We will do the tools attach. Bring that in. And when you do, you can see that it's one of the really nice on there. So over here, snap to something here. Rotate it around. And see how that turned out. That turned out pretty good. Pretty good. Now, they always have issues with the way these they look at the after you manipulate them a little bit. These triangles, but they're good. It just looks goofy. At least that's what Bentley's taught us. Still look right. Let's see. So we referenced in the model. We're good there. And that brings us to the end of the exercise and the end of the videos.